Hi, Paul Bedford here from Retention Guru, and in this short video I just want to talk about some observations I've had more recently about the fitness industry and the sector that we work within. Now, I was fortunate enough this year to travel to Thailand, mainly on vacation, but it did give me an opportunity to go and look at some clubs and visit some clubs. But I spent most of my time with my daughter, helping her prepare and train for a fight that she's got coming up. So we visited a lot of Thai boxing gyms. Now, one of the places you visit almost like as a mecca for Thai boxing, if you're in Phuket, which is in southern Thailand, is Fitness Street. Now, Fitness Street is about 1 mile long, and it has this nickname because it has a high density of Thai boxing gyms, but not only that, it has a whole range of other products and services to support predominantly Westerners coming over to live in Thailand and train and live the Thai boxing lifestyle. But at one end of the street, you've got probably the most famous Western style Thai boxing MMA gym, and that's Tiger Muay Thai. Featured on Netflix, big facility, very well run, but very commercial, and very different in sort of the day-to-day aspects of training compared to some of the more traditional Thai facilities, which aren't that great, to be fair. And then as you move down the street, you've got lots of shops that sell clothing and equipment to support that. You have restaurants that are predominantly health-related food restaurants. You have bars and shops that just do protein shakes. Literally, you pull up next to them on your scooter, they'll mix you up a protein shake or something similar, and then you ride off. Not only that, yeah, you've got laundrettes for the Westerners visiting to clean and wash their clothes. You've got, you also have like pharmacies, where there's a big emphasis on the types of things you need to do to recover for training. But one of the things that struck me was you've got lots of gyms, Tiger Muay Thai at one end, Unit 27 CrossFit gym, and loads more facilities, all down this one street, which is about 1 mile long. But everything seems to be collaborative. Everything seems to be there to support each other. And yeah, you know, if you're at one Thai boxing club, you probably have a little bit of rivalry with the one that's just 200 yards up the road in either direction. But watching people move through that street, talking to one another, saying hello, made me think this is a place that feels really collaborative. People have come there, it's a destination, and people are going to enjoy their time there. A few weeks later, I had the opportunity, I was in Manhattan. I had a day in Manhattan after a speaking engagement, and I decided to, go sightseeing. And one of the streets I visited was 23rd Street. And it struck me that 23rd Street is possibly, in terms of facilities wise, the equivalent of Fitness Street in Phuket. Now, at one end of 23rd Street, not quite directly at the end of 23rd Street, you've got Chelsea Piers on the west bank of Manhattan. Now, if you move up the street, it's not very long before you come across Pilates Studios, Rumble, Solid Core, Dave Barton's club, Gym U, and it just continues. Not only that, there are also multiple studios accessible from the street that are above street level, humming puppies, things like that. But what I noticed about that street was it was very much more competitive. Everybody's trying to pull from one another to get their customer base. And I did wonder, are we as a sector struggling to broaden access because we're so competitive over it's my customer, our customer, when actually we're the customers of the members. It's the members that choose us, not us that choose the members. And is there something we could do to actually work more collaboratively? I know that for some people it'd be like, can't collaborate. but as an industry or as a sector, to broaden the number of people coming in. I'd also like to know if you have somewhere where you live equivalent to 23rd Street or Fitness Street, where there's a high propensity of places to train. I believe in San Diego it's BJJ Studios, every other shop now. But yeah, I'm just curious because I travel and I'd love to go and see some of those places. That's it for now. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope this has been thought-provoking. I really look forward to more of your comments and your feedback on this one. Thanks a lot. Bye.